So it finally happened. Northwest Arkansas is being invaded by robots. Are they going to be our overlords? We don't know. Are we dealing with a Jarvis? To be determined. Are we dealing with a Skynet? I don't know. So many questions, so many answers, all right now. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. I was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the destitute state of Illinois. Moved here from Chicagoland over 3 years ago. And I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to all the places you're looking at probably right now, but I chose Northwest Arkansas for so many different reasons. So let me know if you're coming to the area. We can grab coffee, we can grab lunch, talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, and why it's the best place to live in America by far. And if you haven't been to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally, it's a starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? What's in Fayetteville? What are the schools like? What are the hospitals like? All the cool things you need to know about Northwest Arkansas. Boop, 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 boop. Package, shipped right to your home, right to your home. Enter your name below, enter your address below. Where am I shipping this package to? Let me know with all the information below. I'll make sure you get the package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite four-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below and make sure they get the package shipped to you right away. All right, so the first thing we need to talk about when it comes to robots invading Northwest Arkansas, and this is just classic Onyx moves, but Onyx has opened Robotics by Onyx out in front of their main location, well not main, but their downtown location in Bentonville. So if you're unaware, for the last 2 years, Onyx has been working on a robotic barista essentially, so that's legit. And so the interesting thing is that, so this is how it unfolded, at least to my understanding. There is a robotics company out there that has been serving coffee at airports for a little while. There's only a couple of them in America. And I forget what kind of coffee they served, but long story short, Onyx became the brand of that coffee for those robotics in airports. Fast forward, XNA with Onyx built their official first Bionics by Onyx in XNA. Then Onyx just opened up their first front-facing store next to their store, Bionics by Onyx. Love the name. Just the other day. So I have video of it, got my first coffee there. Obviously great. So it is funny to see so much interesting technology being birthed in Northwest Arkansas. Now, just to clarify, this is, I think, a partnership with a different company, but they've definitely merged together in some fashion, in some way, with whatever the company is, and a robotics company, and doing their own stuff Onyx-wise. So when you are in downtown Bentonville and you want to have your first maybe, non-barista, or what would a name of barista that would be? Robotics. Robo? No, that's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll think of a name. Long story short, when you're in Bentonville, definitely check out the Robotics by Onyx. It's on 2nd Street, right around the corner. So you just walk around the corner next to Block Street Records. You can't miss it. Anyways, that is one way that robots are actually invading Northwest Arkansas. And the second way that robots are actually invading Northwest Arkansas, and this is actually pretty cool, is that Mercy Hospital got a robot to help with spinal surgery. Now, this is actually a donation from a community member, I'm sure, that's more well off. The reason that it happened is that she said that this robot helped save her husband's life, and so she wanted to give one to Mercy Hospital for that reason. So pretty cool stuff. Philanthropy at its best. Long story short, it is interesting to see Mercy Hospital take advantage of this and start using this for spinal surgery. I'm sure this device is not just a device, it's a machine that cost, I'm guessing, multi-millions of dollars. I looked on Amazon Prime and it didn't ship it, so I don't know what the cost is, but I'm assuming multi-millions is my guess. Can't get a Prime. Anyways, the fascinating thing is that how Mercy's using it, and obviously using it right away. And it's really cool technology located in Northwest Arkansas because it is such a hub for technology. And it's by no surprise that they would have a device like this. And as they continue to add more and more healthcare systems baked into Northwest Arkansas, it would obviously become more and more of a healthcare destination hub. I've heard a lot of rumors around the area of how Northwest Arkansas is becoming, in the back end, or I should say in the next couple of years, a massive healthcare hub. So it's not surprising that this would be gifted to it and then used right away because of the talent, and obviously the technicians that live here can use it right away. So Not shocking, but cool that robots keep invading Northeast Arkansas. And this is for a much more good reason. And before we jump on to the next point, I have something brand new called Instant Home Updates. So maybe you're looking to move to the area and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Notifications, way too slow, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your name below, enter your information below, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms. Where do you want to move to Northeast Arkansas? Let me know with all the information below. I'll make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northeast Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday I send an email out just kind of talking about all the cool things in Northeast Arkansas. When is the Christmas lighting ceremony? When is the Christmas parades? What are all the cool things happening in downtown Rogers? What are all the cool things happening in Pinnacle? What new businesses are moving here? What new things are happening in the Walmart? So much all the time. So much all the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll get that email to you every single Friday, kind of talking about all the cool things happening here. But just, sadly, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northeast Arkansas. And the third and final way that robots are actually invading Northeast Arkansas, and this is a little bit old news, but I've been having this in my notepad for about a year now, maybe a little bit less. Actually, JMP Solutions built their US headquarters for both automation and also robotics in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Actually, it's right behind Mount Kessler, and I see it all the time because I live over there. Anyways, so JMP Solutions, they're just obviously like a warehousing company. Like you're not gonna see them on like on advertisements on a billboard. JMP Solutions, we know warehousing. Anyways, they're a large warehousing company and they do a lot of things in the warehousing space. But one of the things they specialize in is actually robotics and automation. And they decided to build a brand new headquarters for that specific thing in Fayetteville, Arkansas, behind Mount Kessler. Super awesome building. It's quite massive actually out there. So long story short, again, it shows just why would a business warehousing end up putting it right there? Because obviously when you're next to the biggest supplier in the world, when you're next to the biggest transportation company in the world, both JB Hunt and Walmart, you kind of want to put where the action is. And so obviously robotics, automation, because everyone in the area is aware of how much Walmart is using robotics in their facilities now when it comes to delivery, as well as like store pickup, etc. So not shocking if you're going to build out a HQ and you're going to put it in probably the most needed place in America, at least where the biggest supplier is, Walmart or JB Hunt, you kind of want to do it here. So robotics, robots, invading Northeast Arkansas, very interesting stuff to say the least. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are thinking about coming down to Northeast Arkansas, download my 3-day itineraries link below. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is, whatever it is, there's a 3-day itinerary link down below for you. So go ahead and download it and usually get down here. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northeast Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, that's the next one.